Olmadı ancak. MrBeast'e devam ediyorum.
Arkamda gördükleriniz dünyanın...
Bir şey diyeceğim. İngilizce Türkçe altyazı izleyeyim mi?
Arkamda tamı...
Yoksa Türkçe çeviri mi izleyelim?
gördük...
Ben Türkçe çeviri izlemiyorum. Çok şey yapıyor. Bazı efektler tatsız oluyor. Dublajlı izle. Türkçe altyazı. Tamam. Tamam. Altyazıyı açıyorum. Ses parçası İngilizce orijinal. Tamam.
The most expensive
Baksana abi yani
cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with this $1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs.
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start.
Asiktir yaptırmışlar ya.
This thing driving smells like smoke. This is crazy. $1 car. $1.
Türkiye'de bir 200 bini var bunun.
$1 car. All right, well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke, no one is currently in this car, and it is moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you. There's a lot of room.
Oha lan, Tesla'nın bu arabası 100 bin dolar var mı?
This is one of the few cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh. It's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy,
Acaba bu videoya Tesla sponsor
are you
mu?
telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies. But now...
Oh, look at that Lambo.
Oh, I almost hit it.
I just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal it?
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you
Abi Lambo'da mı sponsor?
just click the shifter.
Lambo'da mı sponsor kardeşim?
Right. And now
Sanmıyorum ya. Belki de gerçekten tüm arabalar sponsordur videoya.
we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is supposedly the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini, to be fair.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof
Bence kullanışlı değil o uçan araba ya.
windows that are this
Nereye ineceksin?
thick. The car is also
Yola mı ineceksin geri? Nasıl ineceksin?
encased in explosive-proof armor that we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa!
Oha!
Oh, that is crazy! We have a literal smoke screen. Oh my gosh, it smells! But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive. 3, 2, 1!
Efekt var. Görsel efekt var
Not
ama
only is it
o
on
nasıl
fire,
ağladı
but the
arabanın.
mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion-proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables, survive. 3, 2, 1! It just jumped! The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler! The Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part. Just drive it in the water and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first. Here we go!
Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
Oh, it looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water.
Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep.
See guys.
That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on.
Oha!
This is incredible.
This was literally a car 5 seconds ago.
Yeah!
You know, I would be out there with him, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! All right, Carl. Carl!
They should not have let me
çok iyi
drive
lan.
this.
Woo! We got it, baby!
Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles. Ah!
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying
Abi jet ski inanılmaz eğlenceli ya.
Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh, hey! I got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should fix that. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan
İşte
take
bu,
this.
buna geldik. Ben bunu çok merak ediyorum.
Dude, what is happening?
This car is not only completely street legal, but it also has wings that can take it literally 8,000 feet in the sky.
There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly.
Ya işte bu mantıklı değil.
It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
Nereye indireceksin ki bunu? Yola mı indireceksin? Nasıl indireceksin?
It's literally a car that's flying.
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There is a car a mile above my head right now.
Oh my God, that was so cool. I feel like for $600,000, this is a steal.
Up next is the $1 million car, but I didn't only bring one of them.
Adamların yaptığı geçişe bak. Mükemmel
You can
ya.
imagine there are
3 boyutlu modelleyip dünyaya o çok emek var ya.
$1 million cars out there. So
Güzel ekip çalıştırıyor.
to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride
Şu an şey gibi böyle Amerika'da bir televizyon programı izliyormuşum hissiyatı var. Ama duyguları çok hızlı yaşatıyor.
with you. You pick.
Look at this view.
Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here.
Oh, here we go! We're never gonna die!
Yapan vardır TR'de bu arada bu efektleri de. Bu efektleri yapabilen adamlar TR'de çok iyi mesleklerde çalışıyorlar. Yani YouTuber'lar ödeyemez o parayı.
Well, jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun.
YouTuber'lar öyle bir para kazanmıyor Türkiye'de. Böyle 30 bin lira maaş vereyim, 40 bin lira maaş vereyim kafasında bir para kazanmıyorlar. En büyükleri hariç.
This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta send a text. No, I'm kidding. I'm crashing this.
Please don't. Oh my God!
Abi şunu yapmak istiyorum ya. Boş bir alanda böyle drift atma
We're
olayı.
doing donuts in $1 million car!
And while the gang's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited
Kaç saatlik Emet? Ben tek başıma her şeyle bu videoyu bir günde yaparım.
edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely
Her şeyiyle ama her şeyle de çok fazla şey var. Transition falan var. Kaç tane şey kullandılar bilmiyorum. Çekim
powered
kullanacağım.
by hydrogen and actually exhales
Yok, daha uzun sürer. Daha uzun sürer. Daha uzun sürer. 24 saat. Bir günde 24 saat yani. Yani 3 gün ediyor. 3 mesai saati ediyor.
drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype.
I don't think I've
Gerçi altyazısı falan filan her şeyle desen bir hafta sürer.
ever struggled this much to get in a car.
Uzatıyorum süreyi. O kadar iddialı
All right,
olmuyor.
let's see how she closes.
First impressions, door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it
Çok güzel
on
araba.
the road is questionable.
Oh, look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the
Alınmayacak gibi değil ki şu arabaya bak.
Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I wear
Reklama
a
bak.
seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gone that far yet.
The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better, and also allows you to use 2 apps at the same time.
Show 'em.
Let me show you. On the bottom half of the phone, I have Google, and on the top half, we're watching a MrBeast video.
Oh, snap. Bro, this boy gets up there.
Yeah.
Even though this car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 220
Kaç para? Bilen var mı chatte?
21
Çok merak ettim fiyatını telefonun.
miles per hour.
And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel.
Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
70 bin mi?
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me and everyone, get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car.
Back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic
Baksana abi, bunların hepsi 3 boyutlu. Herifler yapmışlar. Patlatıyorlar.
and powerful car yet. Costing 10 million
Bu moda çekim yaptıkları yerleri modelleyip yapıyorlar bir de. İnanılmaz iyi ya.
dollars, this Koenigsegg Vader is
Yok abi, bu bir haftadan uzun sürer bunu yapmak.
the only one in existence.
So this is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my god. And with
Jantları bile karbon fiber.
literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it.
That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life.
You're crazy.
Hey, let's do this.
Do this. Fun fact, I made a grown man
Abi ne yaptın?
cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash.
How is it so fast?
One second.
The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini.
I've never witnessed anything like this before. It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see
Vay
what
be.
a $20 million car looks like.
All right, Jay Leno was the
20
king of the
milyon.
Today Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this $20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. You got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300
Bu araba
pounds.
400 kilometre hızla
The
gidiyor be.
most modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
20 milyon eder mi?
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark.
Saatte de... Ha, yani saatte 400 oluyor. Saatte
You
400
guys want to go
kilometre.
for a ride?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Did not look bad at all.
20 milyon dolar vermişsin.
It looked comfortable.
Oo 3 kişilik bir de.
It's oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting.
Değil mi oğlum, çok ilginç lan.
Normally, this is where the wheel was.
Or if you were in England, this is where the wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you could be in England, you could be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh. Interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, oh, you'll never get your money back. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
Oğlum çok iyi ya.
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah.
Dolar enflasyonunu falan katarsan hakikaten öyle bir şey. Her yıl $1 milyon.
I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next 2 cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good.
And
Oğlum her teker döndüğünde bir $10 gidiyor bu arada.
this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the
Oha, çıkartmışlar lan.
50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped
Ne ilk Ferrari mi ne?
in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history. Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
Okay, you don't really notice how crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole now. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane. Hey, get some speed.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat! Oh, well. And while we were all having fun,
Abi o şapkayı bulup satılığa çıkaran zengin oldu.
Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
$10.000 satar.
Wait. Hold on.
Aldılar mı lan acaba onu?
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this. But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car. This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge! Oh my gosh. Look at
Şaka mı
that.
oğlum? Şaka mı bu ya?
$100 million barreling down the street.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
Yeter. Aldılar bu sefer. Almışlar tamam.
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on.
This is awesome! Name one thing more fun than this! All right, floor it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! I hope you guys enjoyed the video! Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
Bu video ne ya? Ne yaptın abi sen ya? Ne yaptın abi sen?